Hello! Where are we?
In Egypt.
We are in Egypt for a wedding, if you couldn't tell by our outfits. One of our best friends from university, who we met freshman year, she was your roommate.
My random roommate is getting married.
Yes! And yeah, she's Egyptian, so we had this excuse to make a trip and go to Egypt to go to her wedding. We made a pact our freshman year that we would go to each other's weddings, and now we're finally going to one of our weddings. And it's
our first.
I know, first of many.
الفرحة فرحتنا والفرحة جمعتنا شو حلوة دنيتنا الغنوة قوتنا هاكل ويناسي
Where are we?
At el-khalili.
Yes, it's this really big market. We just came back from this perfume place, which was so cool because the guy was just showing us all these perfumes and telling us about them.
Thank
we
you,
ended up
Magdi.
Yes, thank you to him. And now we're gonna explore this for a little bit and it should be fun. I know. Hello.
Hello.
We are back from day 2, and what a day we had. We went to this like perfume store. I'll show you the perfumes that we got. We purchased one bottle, and then he gave us a half one for only $10, which is a really good deal. This is the half one I got. It's called Ida. And then this is the other one, Omar Khayyam, and this one was my favorite. This smells so good. And then they gave us these complimentary like little perfume bottles, and they're so cute. Then we went to the market, and I got this like really cute little pyramid. It's just like a knickknack that you can put on your shelves, but I think it's so cute. And what did you get?
I got this bracelet and then this bracelet.
Oh, wait, that one's like such a staple piece. One thing I will say is that getting around in Egypt, or at least I can't speak for all of Egypt, but like Giza, Cairo, is so tense sometimes because you'll get a driver and they'll drive you somewhere and then you'll get to the location and they'll just like ask for so much more money than like you originally negotiated. And yesterday we went to the wedding, our friend's wedding, and we like set a price that we agreed upon, and then we got to the venue and he like upped it by 200 Egyptian pounds, and we were like, what? And then he like wouldn't let us get out of the car, and he was like getting really upset, and it was really intense and just like bad vibes. Little by little we learn.
And take London cab if you can.
Yes.
But don't Uber.
Yeah,
here.
don't Uber because they will make you pay for the Uber and then also pay them on top of that in cash. People have been telling us too that they just like will try to take advantage of you being a foreigner. So they'll like really up the charges, whether it's like the price of it or like the tip or anything. They just like up it by so much.
Everyone thinks that we're getting married.
Wait, everyone does think that we're getting married?
And they all specifically say, I hope you get married next year.
Yes, like they're always like, next year you guys get married. And we're like,
in front of
"Oh."
the pyramids.
I know, but it's so crazy because they don't know I'm